Cello. Hey y'all. Yes, I was supposed to make some chicken and dumplings, but guess what? My mom asked me can I make her German chocolate cake for her. So I'm doing that instead. I'm making this cake for her. Was actually one of the people at church that my dad used to bake for all the time and stuff. He's missing his cake, whatever, and they asked for a German chocolate cake, and she was like, "Well, you know what? You here, you can make it." So I already baked off the cake. Don't get mad at me, y'all. It was just a regular box cake. I didn't make it from scratch. You know, normally I can make it from scratch, but I ain't make it from scratch. But I did tweak it a little bit. The way we tweak box cake is add in some chocolate pudding or whatever cake you're doing. So if you're doing vanilla cake, do vanilla pudding. Do chocolate cake, do chocolate pudding. It make the cake come out a whole lot better. All right, but get ready to make the filling for German chocolate cake. I don't know if you know if you guys. Hey grandma, I don't know if you guys. Hey Lisa McCaslin. Hey Faith on Love. Hey Darlene Anderson. Hey Angela Richard. Hey Sandy Jean. I don't know if you guys ever made the filling for German chocolate cake, but I did it once before. I did it when I was in Delaware. You guys probably seen, but it's been so long a while ago. So let's get into it because my milk is starting to temper. And you started off by using carnation milk. So this is 1 can of carnation milk. 1 can of carnation milk, and you want to temper this. You want it boiling because your egg's gonna boil. So this is 1 can of evaporated milk, carnation milk, whatever you want to call it. All right. So let's temper our eggs. Our milk is getting hot, and then you want to add in 6 egg yolks. Save your egg whites. You're gonna drop these in. And before your milk get too hot, you don't want scrambled eggs. You don't want egg drop soup. You just want your milk to be warm, and you're gonna go ahead and whisk them in. And I'm gonna turn my heat all the way down until I add my butter and add your butter and your sugar and stuff, and then you can turn it up a little bit so it can start to thicken up. Because what you're doing is basically some people use just use condensed milk. Some people do that, but I think the egg taste, the custard egg taste, give it a better flavor to me. That's what I believe. And that's when my dad did it anyway. That custard taste that's inside of it, it gives a better taste than just using the condensed milk. But you can do a shortcut way and just add condensed milk and add your coconut and your pecans and call it a day. You even got to do all this stuff and add a little vanilla to it. You don't have to do all this. But I'm doing the old-fashioned way, of course. That part I'm not going to cheat on. I did cheat on the cake. See, the cake already done. I did cheat on the cake, but it's okay. It's going to be good. All right. So there was 1 can of evaporated milk and that's half a recipe. My dad recipe calls for 3/4 cup of condensed milk, not condensed milk, evaporated milk to 3 egg yolks. All right, and everything is like pretty much is a cup of. So then we're gonna go in with a cup of brown sugar, which is half a cup, really. Half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar. But since I'm doing a double recipe, it's going to be a cup of each one of them. So if you're doing this one time, you're doing 3/4 cup of evaporated milk. I'm trying to get this thing off. And 3 egg yolks. Half a cup of brown sugar. Half a cup of white sugar. But like I said, y'all gonna see me do a whole one because I'm doing this recipe twice. Okay, so I'm doubling up my recipe. You want to pack it. Lightly pack it. Don't pack it all the way. You want it to taste like candy then. Lightly pack the brown sugar. Okay. Add the brown sugar in here. Might have to add a little bit more. I couldn't get it to act right. I don't waste it on the dang on the counter. I need a little bit more. All right. Now we'll start turning up my heat now. We'll start gradually turning up the heat. You want to gradually turn the heat up. Like I said, you want to temper your eggs. You don't want to have scrambled eggs, so you want to temper them. So gradually raise your heat as you're adding your sugars and everything stuff to it to temper your eggs. Now I'm going to add in a cup of white sugar. I'm going to be honest with y'all. The reason why a lot of desserts I don't eat because I see how much sugar went into it. I was like, I don't want that. Pecan pie was my favorite pie. It was my favorite. It was my ultimate favorite. I love pecan pie. Until one Thanksgiving, my dad had us. We had to make them. We had to make pecan pies for everybody at the job, whatever. And so I never made it before. And so I got to put in all this stuff, the corn syrup and alcohol syrup and sugar and just the eggs. And I said, that's all that go in that pie? And the pecans, that's it. I said, oh, no, I can't eat no more of that. I couldn't eat no more of it. I said, oh, my God, that's a lot of sugar. My body caught a shock looking at it. That was my ultimate favorite. That was some vanilla ice cream on top of that, too. God dang it. It turned me. It's one thing. It turned. I know y'all like, why you don't eat desserts like that, Chef? Because all that sugar. But I know that's what we love. I told you, we eat it in moderation. You should be fine. But it's just, it's me. Oh man. Okay, so now I'm gonna start adding my pats of butter in here as well. And I'm going to do a half a cup of butter. And I'm going to raise my heat up a little bit more. So you're basically making a egg custard caramel like sauce because it doesn't have any no flour, no what you call it in it. So you're not making a custard, but because it doesn't have no flour in it. But yeah. So it's almost like a caramel because we're gonna cook this until it starts to bubble. But now your eggs should be tempered, and you have to worry about the scrambled eggs now. We're just gonna allow this to cook. Stir my butter in. A lot of things are easier than we actually make it to be. I'm gonna add in a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt in there to combat all that sweet. You need flavor. Lorraine McCall, hello. Hello. Deborah Young is watching. See you watch. What you looking to sell, Sonya Hollifield. Hello. Janice Taylor. What's going on? Yes, like I said, we're gonna keep on rising the temperature up on it. Like I said, we want to come to a nice little bubble. Gloria Hargrave, hello. Jackie Payne, what's going on? Say try Splenda. Say, oh yeah. But Splenda, it has that aftertaste. Yeah. And I know if you can't have the sugar, of course, you gotta use what you can to get what you want. You gotta use what you can to get what you want. You know what I mean? It has that aspartame taste behind of it. Actually, monk fruit sugar is less evasive as that, but I think this, you can find some date sugar. And date sugar is dates are natural, as a natural sugar, so it doesn't harm your body. It doesn't send your A1Cs up, as they say. It doesn't spike them because it's natural sugar. I don't like the aspartame, that taste at the back end, that aspartame. Yeah. That stuff is horrible. You know, that aftertaste. I know, Jackie. I know what you mean, because I know, because you're diabetic. Let's say if you got to do what you got to do, no mean for your health. But like I said, what you got to do, what you got to do. I want that little taste. I'm gonna get somewhat of what I want. You got to trick your taste buds at times. Linda Shank, what's going on, Shank? All right, it's gonna take a little minute. Let's get to our frosting. I'm making this now so that it can set for tomorrow. I'll make it in the morning before I get ready to go. Yeah, I put it together in the morning. Well, she gonna put it together since I made everything. She can put it together, right? Teamwork makes dream work. Let's try this out. All right, so we're gonna make some chocolate frosting or icing. Try that out. So, hey, Phoebes, Tina Gunn, what's going on, Tina? Tim Bell, what's going on, man? That's right. Like, share, subscribe if you can, if you want to, or if you can. All right, let me balance this thing out. Hold on, y'all. It's not my original one. I'm bombarding somebody's, and it's not like mine. Hold on. I gotta get the camera balanced. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Because they want to jump in the bowl like it's something in there already. All right. Okay, I think I got it. All right, let's add the paddle to this. Add the paddle. I think I got this bowl right. Let me make sure I got this bowl locked on right. Okay, I think that's it. All right. All that work. Unravel the cord. I don't know. I thought it was in the back of it, like the other one. Sorry, y'all fumbling. Okay. I gotta add some butter in here. It's pre-soft. It's not as soft as I want to, but I feel the machine is gonna. The motion of the machine is gonna help that along. I don't want y'all having too much noise being made. We're gonna soften this butter a little bit though. Yeah, see, bam. All right. Also, just want to add a little bit of add some shortening, a little bit of shortening or Crisco. It helps stabilizes your buttercream or your frosting. So I'm doing half a cup of shortening right here. So no, put it over here. All right. Look at that. It's looking good already. Good, good, good. And so, you know, for German chocolate cake, only thing I'm doing is icing in the sides. The top gets the filling, and that's it. Well, she icing inside. She probably watching right now. Is that you coming downstairs, Mom? Oh, that is her. Is her?
What happened?
No, I was telling them that you're going to make the cake in the morning. So I'll make the stuff for her. She's going to put it together.
Oh, you lied.
Yeah, that's what
I'm gonna put it in here. Oh, I almost cake pan. Yes.
Oh, yeah. So y'all can say hello. Just
Hello, everybody. The new and the old. y'all know I'm always gonna be smiling and laughing.
that's where I get it from.
Yeah, you get it from me. We both Sagittarius. Beautiful people. I thank my mom. Oh, Lord have mercy. That smells good.
So you smell it?
Yeah, I smell it. No, Lord have mercy. Make my little piece, my little German chocolate cake.
What you call it? Yeah. I was telling them, well, I ain't telling them that my auntie was up here. My mom, my grandmother's sister baby sister was here. It was about when I was cooking. It was too late for me to bring her on and stuff, but you know, one of them plates went up to her, and she had the potato salad.
Ooh, that lady like the went crazy on the potato. Talk about the potato salad on the way going back to South Georgia. Where he gonna come back again?
Talk about that potato salad. That potato salad was good. Oh man, that potato salad was good. Everything was good, but that potato salad was good. I'm doing 3 cups of powdered sugar. Confectionate sugar, powdered sugar. I'm gonna do this because I know that. Yeah, I add a little bit more, what you call it, but it's 3 cups of powdered sugar. Okay. And you want to add in some milk. I'm going to add in a little bit of milk. 2/3 of a cup of milk. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This, yeah. 1/3 of a cup of milk, not 2/3. 1/3 of a cup of milk. No, I said 2/3. It's 2/3 a cup of cocoa powder. I had two mixed up in my head. That's all right. Well, I know I had that much milk in there. All right. Cocoa powder. So I'm doing chocolate frosting. If you're just doing regular icing, just do it that way. Just nothing in it, but I'm making chocolate, so I need the cocoa powder. Yeah, 2/3 of a cup. And you need let me see how much of a teaspoon. Yeah. All right, what's right? You need a teaspoon of vanilla. Teaspoon of vanilla. Yes. Like you got measurements, you still don't measure, boy. Don't mind me. Well, there we go. Chocolate frosting, and this is there you go. Your frosting. And mix it, push it down some and mix it some more, but it's a chocolate frosting. This is not icing, this is frosting. And if you know somebody's like, what's the difference? Well, of butter, buttercream frosting. Look at that. I'm gonna mix it one more time though. I'm just pushing everything down. And then we're gonna add our coconut mixture and pecans to our hot mixture over there. Like I said, I want everything to be cool tomorrow. And I want this to be able to be pliable because I'm going to leave this out, of course, so it doesn't lock up. I'm putting cakes in the refrigerator, though. One more scoop now. Okay. All right. Okay, we should be there. Should be ready. Yes, it's perfect. There we go. Yep, it's perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Perfect frosting. Okay, let's get to our back to our filling for the German chocolate. And look, so it's starting to turn to a caramel already. Look, see it? It's pretty. Let me wash my hands, get some frosting off of it. So you take your coconut flakes, it's sweetened. Don't get the ones that's unsweetened. Look at it. It smells just like caramel. That's what it's just what you're looking for. You want that in there. We're gonna add in a cup of coconut, sweetened coconut. That is. Yes, that's a cup. There you go. I'm adding a little more, but that was a cup. I'm missing nothing. And you want to chop your pecans or pecans, what you say. And I'm gonna save a little bit. And you can turn this off. And of course, as it cools, it's gonna set a little bit more as it cools. Well, that's your German chocolate mixture right there. And we're gonna add in some vanilla too as well. But just like a caramel or a custard that you're doing, that you make, anything you cook like cooking vanilla with it, add the vanilla last, especially like with bacon. Especially when you're doing a banana pudding, add the vanilla last in your custard. Don't add it right away. Do a teaspoon. Not a teaspoon. It's a teaspoon, okay? Don't mind me, yo. Dang it, that thing popped off on me. It's hard to get back on here while you're not washing it. Okay, there you go. All right, there we go. And that's it. That's it for that. That's all you gotta do for the filling for German chocolate. Or you use because you can put some on top and then in the inside like I do. I don't know how she's gonna ice it, but I think she's gonna ice it the same way I am, or the same way that I do. You know, you put some in the middle, and then you ice the cake, make a well for it, and then since this would be set, you add that on top, whatever, and then you put your little flowers around it, you know, little stuff like that. Yeah, like I said, it's your chocolate cake. Chocolate cake, I did like I said, it was boxed. I didn't do it I didn't make the chocolate cake. Y'all all know I can, but I didn't. She want the quick one. She said she ain't got time for all that stuff. I said, okay, Mom. So I follow her lead. And the only thing you do to make this more moist, add some chocolate pudding to it. A box of chocolate pudding to your cake mix. Trust me, you get a bang out like if you're doing vanilla cake, add vanilla cake. You get a bang out like it. I promise you, the cake come out so much different. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I guess now you can't see that. Well, this is the test one. She's gonna cut this one. Not test one, but that's one she wants. She said she gotta have a piece for herself too. Yeah, because this for one of the deacons at the church, Deacon Starks. Yeah. But yes, all right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. No, I think I'll come back on because I'm going to see Grandma Jones right now. As soon as Ken called me, I'm going to pick him up and then I'm going to go see Grandma Jones. That's where we going. So I may come back on live, but I'm still starved. I haven't eaten yet. I need some. I want to see some seafood, some good crawfish or something. That's what I want. Some crawfish. That's what I feel like. can't get them down there in Winter Haven. They don't taste the same way. So I'm gonna get some crawfish and then go to Grandma Jones' house and sit down and chill for a little bit. All right, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Love you all. Thank you guys for the stars. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the shares. Like I said, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace. Hope you guys enjoyed the live too as well. Hope you guys learned something.